Hi everyone! Welcome back to my channel. I'm very excited for today's video. First, it's the first book video, sit down book video where I'm using the microphone, so I hope it's working. But hi, hello, my name's Aubrey and today we're going to be talking about all the books I want to read in the month of July. I will say we're about a week and a half into the month, 2 weeks, whatever you want to say. We are a bit into the month of July. I don't think I've finished a book yet, so we are really needing to catch up. I'm 2 books behind on my reading goal, so we have some killer books to start reading. That way we can crush that goal. So I'm going to go through my physical books first. The first book I am currently reading and I really want to finish this week is Remarkably Bright Creatures by Shelby Van Pelt. This book is stunning. I mean, look at the cover. I did just spill water on all of these books, which I'm pretty sad about. This book is about a woman named Tova whose husband has recently passed away or is dead. That sounded really insensitive. Her husband has passed away, her son is missing, so she gets a job at an aquamarine, and while she's there, she kind of forms a relationship, some sort of friendship with Marcellus, the orange octopus that is living there. So it sounds really good. I'm only 15% the way through, so I still have a little bit to go before I'm really invested, but I'm really excited. This is a 5-star prediction. I think it looks really good, so I can't wait to read this one. Next book I am wanting to read is Problematic Summer Romance. Major lent me this book, but I did just spill water on it, so Major, if you want me to buy this from you so you can buy a new one, I will definitely do that. But this book is the second book in the Not in Love series, interconnected series that Ali Hazelwood has begun. This is about Maya Kilgore. She's 23 and her romance is going to be with Connor Harkness, who is 38. So that's a pretty stark little age gap, but I'm really excited about it. I think it looks really fun. It's set in Italy. I think it'll be super awesome. Can't wait to read it. And Problematic Summer Romance sounds really fun. I am interested on why it's checked. Oh, I guess it's like, oh, it's problematic, it's set in summer, and it's also romance. Oh my gosh, it's a question mark actually. I'm just now realizing this. Maya is kind of a bookish girl, whereas Eli, I believe, no, Eli's her brother. Oh my gosh. I believe Connor is a tech guy. Of course, this is age gap. It's brother's best friend, and I'm just so excited to be reading this. It feels like the perfect time to read this. Next book I have is my May book club book. I need to read it, or no, I think it's my June book club. It's my June book club pick. I'm not that far behind. I have yet to read this, and I really, really want to finish it since I purchased the book. It's called The Sentence by Louise L. Erdrich. I actually don't really know what this is about. It says, the sentence asks what we owe to the living, to the dead, to the reader, and to the book. It's about a small independent bookstore in Minneapolis, which is haunted from November 2019 to November 2020 by the store's most annoying customer. So I'm super excited about this. I've heard that it has lots of stories interwoven within it, so I'm really excited to read this. I need to jump back in. I did start it a little bit, but I've kind of soft DNF'd it. So hopefully we will finish this month. That way I'm not that many months behind on my book club books. I actually started my own, and we are reading romantasy books, and again, I spilled water all over this, which is really sad because I just got this book yesterday, but this is Hunt on Dark Waters by Katie Roberts. She is, I'm pretty sure, the author who wrote the Neon Gods series, which I have always kind of wanted to read. But this is, I'm pretty sure, young adult. Actually, I don't know if it's a young adult, but it's something to do with, oh, actually, she's a witch. Her ex is a vampire, and she falls into maybe love with the pirate captain, I'm assuming. I'm not actually reading it all, but I see the word pirate. I'm assuming it's going to have some betrayal. It's going to be lovers to enemies, or it's going to be lovers to enemies, right. I'm assuming it's going to be enemies to lovers, which we always love. It's also a really short book, and I have less than 2 weeks to finish this, so I need to clock in, because, yeah. Also, I'm kind of hoping that I don't like it too much, because if I do, I'm going to have to purchase all the rest of the books, obviously. We're kind of flying by, but I only have one last physical book, and I actually had my husband pick it out. We went ahead and recorded a little clip, so I'll put that in now. Hey guys, what are we doing?
see here.
Lennon's picking out a book for me to read for the month of July. Maybe. We'll see. He gets to pick whatever he wants.
These are all you haven't read?
Yes.
You haven't read... You haven't read Vicious?
No, not yet.
That was one of my favorites. I didn't read the second book, but... It's the first one, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, Vengeful is the second one.
This might even be my copy.
It is.
Oh.
So if I read that, that means we can buy the second book and we can both read it.
Let me find something different. No, I just remember really liking this one.
So this one?
Yeah.
That was easy.
Yeah. You haven't read these either?
No.
I like that series. Pretty good. There's a TV show. I think.
Yeah, there's a movie. Or a couple movies.
Now the 6, the first version.
Indie published.
Indie published. Indeed. Yeah. I swear you've read the Southern Book Club's Guide to Slaying Bad
I
Crows.
tried to, but then I stopped.
Because you didn't like it?
I just couldn't get into it when I had started reading it.
Yeah, I say Vicious.
Vicious. Cool. Thank you. Oh.
That's Vicious.
Okay.
Cut that out.
As you can see, he chose Vicious by V.E. Schwab. This is actually his copy, and London, I'm sorry I spilled water on it. I don't know what I was doing. But yeah, this is gonna be hopefully my second book by V.E. Schwab. I actually kind of put one of her books on my immediate TBR. I put Bury Our Bones in Midnight Soil. So it's kind of funny that he picked another book by her. But yeah, I'm pretty sure this is kind of a dark academia. Yeah, they're college roommates, and it seems like maybe they are enemies. I've heard Heather McLary talk about this series a lot and how she just wishes that Victor and Eli would kiss. And so I am sad going into it knowing that they're not going to, but I'm hoping that the story is still really interesting. And like I said in that clip, if I really like it, then we're gonna buy Vengeful, of course. All the rest of the books are not here. They're either on my Kindle or they're going to be shipped actually tomorrow. I have 2 Dramione fanfictions that are being traditionally published tomorrow when I'm filming this, and guys, I'm so ecstatic. I know that they're probably trying to get away from the fact that they're Dramione, but these 2 books are Dramione. If you don't know that, you don't deserve to be reading these books. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I want you guys to read these books. We have Rose and Chain by Julie Soto, and then we also have The Irresistible Urge to Fall in Love with Your Enemy. I can't remember the author's name. I want to say it's Bridget something. I'll just have both of them up here, of course. But yeah, these are both coming out on July 8th, and I will be clocking in. I think I will be recording a reading vlog because these books, oh my gosh, I love the fan fictions. I'm so happy for them that they have been traditionally published. And not only are they traditionally published, but they're going to be trilogies, and they're going to have at least one reader finishing all the books. So I'm excited for that. The other books that I have is Overruled by Lana Ferguson. This is a book by the same author as The Fake Mate, if anyone read that, or Lock and Key, I think, is another one of her popular books. This is about 2 divorce lawyers who are kind of having a friends with benefits, but not really friends. They're more like work rivals with benefits, and they get put on the same divorce case. And so they're just trying to sort it out, and I'm actually about 50% the way through, and it's really fun so far. I'm hoping it's going to be my first book that I finish in July, because I need to finish one. I actually was gifted this book from NetGalley to review, so I'm really excited. This book just came out on July 1st, so you guys should go pick it up. I'm really excited to read it. I also really need to read Main Characters. This is another book that I got on NetGalley. I've read all of the books by Hannah Orenstein. Looking on my shelf, because I used to own all of her books, but I think I may have donated them because I just hadn't been picking them up. But I think I've read 4 books by her, which is kind of impressive. That's a lot of books. So this will be my 5th book that I've read by her. I feel like she's definitely taking a different turn. I will credit her to being the first author to kind of introduce me to the romance world, the contemporary romance world. I think I read her first book, Love at First Like, in 2018, 2019 time. And at that point, all I had been reading was young adult romance and young adult fantasy. And so this author really means a lot to me. I wish I still owned her books, but I also know that they went to a good home, if I'm remembering correctly that I donated them. But yeah, I'm really excited. The cover is gorgeous. It's about two sisters. It's set in Maine. It sounds beautiful, so I'm very excited to read this one. I think that might be all the books that I have. I can't think of any other ones. I don't know how many books that I have. Let's see. I have 5 physical. I have 2 coming in the mail, and then I have 2 on Libby. So I think that's about 9 books that I'm wanting to read. Hopefully that's not too ambitious, especially with how far we are already into the month. But yeah, let me know what you guys are reading. If anyone else is reading the new Dramione fanfictions, I need someone to talk about it with because no one in my personal life reads it. So I'm ecstatic if you can't tell. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know again what you're reading. I can't wait to hear it. All my socials are linked down below if you want to follow along, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace and love. Bye guys.